we're looking probably waking up on the 21st or in the morning of the 21st here in Guam that we'll be seeing the signed record decision.
The record of decision, once signed, will kickstart the Guam military buildup.
It has always been our goal to complete the record decision within the fiscal year so that we can commence awarding contracts utilizing fiscal year 10 budget that's already been appropriated and funded by Congress.
What has yet to be funded, however, are the off-base improvements to Guam's infrastructure, improvements that are necessary to keep the passing grade DoD has received from the U.S. EPA. Japan has promised to fund this, but the funding hasn't been entirely figured out yet.
We need to see a funding plan, and until we see a funding plan, our ability to do the construction in a major effort is going to be severely curtailed. And that's where EPA has acknowledged that, and we've made a commitment, both the government of Guam and EPA, that we're not going to go forward until we have funding for the upgrade of those utilities.
Bice promised that whether or not the money is loaned by Japan, it will not affect the local ratepayer.
This will have no impact to Mrs. Cruz. In other words, her rates are not going to go up as a result of this.
Within 30 days of the record of decision, a Civilian Military Coordination Council, or CMCC, will be formed to help control the pace of the buildup so that it doesn't burden our infrastructure. It will be co-chaired by GovGuam and DoD, but it will not have the authority to stop or slow the pace of the buildup.
There's no new authorities granted by the CMCC, but it's they will provide recommendations to the Department of Defense, to the regulatory agencies, or even to government of Guam.
Once the ROD is signed, the military will move forward with its plans that include the use of the ancient village of Poggett as part of a firing range complex.
The range itself does not impact Poggett. Around a range, there is a safety zone. So when that range is in use, there's a safety zone that surrounds it.
The ancient Poggett village is in this safety zone, which is why residents are concerned about not being able to access the ancient Chamorro village. Also, the proposed firing range is on civilian lands. Originally, DoD had said it would not need any civilian land.
There was not enough land, DoD lands, to accommodate the ranges. And
well, if I might stop you for a second, the FEIS actually shows that the ranges could be accommodated if split up. For example, I believe 4 could fit on Anderson Air Force Base near Taragi, and 1 could be placed at Northwest Field, and that would have all 5 ranges there.
No, the machine gun range was a range that could not fit on any property. You might be able to find a way to put it at Northwest Field, but you'd have to relocate the taxiways as well as the airfield itself at Anderson.